Hello everyone and welcome to our fourth week. So we are halfway done with the course, believe it or not. So time is definitely flying as all of us are knee deep in our studies and collecting data. I just want to remind all of you that during this process, it's important to continue to refer back to your textbook and be reading over some of those relevant chapters as they apply to you and your group. So one of the things that I would like to remind you of is that in your textbook, chapters 5 and 6 are great in that they help you understand the process of data collection and will kind of help you as you are collecting data, which all of you are right now. As you are coming to the end of your intervention, I want you to reread chapter 7 because this will help you with the analysis piece. Chapter 8 will actually help you with the actual writing and formatting of the project itself. So once we collect the data and complete the analysis portion, we need to now tackle the written portion. So how we go about explaining the analysis and then, of course, relating what we have found with our data collection and analysis back to those research questions. So making those connections and saying, okay, so based on this particular analysis of these, excuse me, of these pieces of data, we can conclude that was answered within our first research question, or in our second research question, based on our data, we could not conclude that, say, this particular intervention helped increase achievement in sight word recognition, okay? So in other words, what we want to do is make sure and make those specific connections between your analysis and your research questions. Because remember, the whole goal of this study is to answer those research questions and determine the effectiveness of the intervention. So I hope all of you have a great week. Also, I will be hosting an online sync session this Thursday, 5 o'clock, okay? Again, you do not need to attend. You may also send a member from your group. Basically, I will be here to answer any questions that you may have. And then, of course, field any comments that you may have, or if you just want to pick the brains of your fellow group members, that would be great too. So it's not mandatory. I will record the session and post it for you to access if, for example, you have other conflicts and cannot attend this sync session but still want access to the information. Okay, thank you everyone and have a wonderful week. Great job.